This is one of the newer additions to the collection. This is a Seth Thomas 3/4 hour Bim-Bam with a Seth Thomas 89L movement in it. This is one of the earlier examples of this clock. Came around in the late teens, early 20s, going into the 30s and 40s. This was one of those early models of the clock. As you can tell by the more primitive face design and simpler face design as compared to other Seth Thomas 3/4 hour Bim-Bams that you'll see out there. Show you what it sounds like. They were also still figuring out the chime on the Bim-Bam. Of course, American clocks around this time were not really known for how they sounded, and this is a prime example of that. Then when we get to the hour, that one hammer, which you'll see when we go to the back, the higher pitched hammer is going to raise, and the lower pitch hammer is going to strike the amount of hours. This will not be a Bim-Bam sequence on the hour. Of course, this type of clock, the 89 with the 3/4 Bim-Bam, was the only Seth Thomas 89 that used rack and snail striking. However, unlike other rack and snail strikings, particularly with how this movement is designed, you cannot move it back. The snail on the front is quite intricate, and it makes that moving it back impossible. So yeah, I'll show you the back. So this is inside the movement in the back. You can see the chime rods right here. There's that hammer lifted up after it strikes the hours I was talking about. You'll see it come down when we get to you seeing how it works. Of course, the 89L stamp on here. This thing was a pain in the butt to fix. Just got it back from the clock shop today. Brought it back after working on it last week and this week. But it was a fun repair, I will say. First completed repair of an 89. These 89 movements are some of the most reliable movements out there. If you take care of these movements, they will last you forever. Of course, they will need to be overhauled after a certain period of time. But I got the overall out of the way now, so I won't have to do it for a while, hopefully. I want to make sure I don't move it back, so you know, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the chimes for you again. There you can see the hammer moving down. Oh, not quite. There we go. There you heard the rack drop when it went into warning. Now it'll run. This is my first completed project clock that I've had, so that also made it quite rewarding, and I'm happy to have it ready to go in the collection, the first of the new acquisitions from over the summer, other than the grandmother clock, that is fully ready to go and should be running for the foreseeable future. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. That's all I got. There you have it.